Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to making a cloud of putty slime. It's actually called cloud putty, but I have made this before and it kind of felt like a butter slime, like a really fluffy butter slime. It's kind of like that, but it's super amazing. I love it. So I thought, hey, you know what? Why don't I make a video on how to make it? So let's get started. So first thing we're going to need is a bowl, but I'm using a container. And now we're going to add in a cup and a half of all-purpose flour. You can really use whatever flour you want, but I had all-purpose flour. So a cup and a half. Okay. A little less than 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, because that's all we had. And remember, this is a little less than 1/4 of a cup. Okay. And now we are going to add in a cup of conditioner. So you can really use whatever conditioner you want, but I'm going to be using this. And I only have 1/2 of a cup, so I'm going to have to do this twice. This might take me a minute or two. Okay, so here's my second cup, and I have this spatula. Whoa, that's kind of gross. Okay, and I know y'all are probably thinking, like, ew, cloud putty, that's not even that interesting. I know. Just wait till the end of the video, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so now you're going to add in some food coloring. You do need to add in food coloring because its color is going to be really off. So you're going to have to add in quite a lot though, but I'm only adding 2 drops because this is like very powerful. So let's mix it up. So nervous, but I'm mostly excited. Okay. You're not going to see the color right away. It's going to be like as soon as you like mix it up and then play with it, that's when you're really going to start seeing the color change. Okay. So far it looks really good. It looks very weird. The color is very, very weird. Okay, so it's kind of sticky. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. And then I'm going to go get some more flour, because if it's kind of sticky, because I don't really want it to be very sticky, so if it's kind of sticky, you need to add more flour. So I'm going to go rinse my hands off and go get some flour, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I have clean hands, and I got probably 1/2 cup more of all-purpose flour. So we're just going to go ahead and add that all in. Oh yeah, that's much better. And if it's like too dry and crumbly, you can always add in a little bit more conditioner. If it's on the dry side, I feel like that's better than it being too sticky. If you like sticky, then you don't have to add any extra flour. But if I don't really want sticky slime, sticky putty, excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's really coming together. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some more food coloring. You want to start out with a little bit, and then work your way. Oh yeah, that's a lot of food coloring. It's gonna be like, ew. Alright, so I'm just gonna okay, so as y'all saw, I just kept mixing it and it was still kind of sticky, so I have some extra flour in here, so I just kept dipping that, and I kept you know, kneading it, and I put some more food coloring in there. It looks a little better. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there you go. It's like a mint color. It's not the color that I thought it would be, but the color will enhance over time. So if it's not the color you want, just keep kneading in food coloring. Okay, so it's still kind of sticky, just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna put in some more flour, just a tiny bit. But if it's too tough, you can always add in just a pump of conditioner. Okay, and this will get more squishy if it's kind of tough. Even after conditioner, it's gonna get so much more squishy if you let it sit for a little bit longer. So, alright, it feels good. Alright, so now I'm just gonna roll it into like a ball. Okay. Now you're gonna need a seal tight container. Put your putty, cloud putty, in here and leave it for 30 minutes. Okay, so after 30 minutes, you can pick it up, check on it. It should be so much more squishy. And if your color has not enhanced yet, what you can do is you can open it up, stick a hole in here, like put your finger in, take a tiny little hole. Okay, so there's my little hole, and put a tiny bit of food coloring. Okay, now you can mix it. You can just let it set in there, but I'd be kind of worried that in one spot it would be, only one spot would be blue. So now you're just going to knead in some food coloring. Okay, so now we're going to roll it back up. Set it in here, press it down, and now we're going to put this and leave this alone for 30 minutes, and that will definitely enhance the color of it. So I'll see y'all in 30 minutes. So I just wanted to show y'all, as soon as you leave it alone for a little bit, so I made this one yesterday, and this one turned out really great. The color definitely enhanced. At first it was like a super light color, just like this one, and then over time it got so much darker. So here's how it looks, and it's super clicky and fluffy. This is how it looks after one night of setting. You can still play with it, but if you leave it alone for a little bit, it's going to be so like fluffy, and it's not sticky, and it's literally so amazing. I love this. Like literally listen to that. Okay. But how I colored this, I did use neon food coloring. This one is not neon, but it should still work But if y'all let it set and it still is not the color you want, just keep kneading and food coloring. So I'll see y'all in 30 minutes. Hey guys, so it's 30 minutes later. Here's our cloud putty slime thing. Whoa. It's so much more blue. You see all those blue accents? Okay, let's test it. Alright. It's a lot better. Even after 30 minutes, it's better. And it's a lot more blue. Okay, see, so this is after it sets. Whoa, I'm so sorry, you guys. See, this is just it after setting for 30 minutes, okay? This is it after 30 minutes. And it's kind of sticky. As you can tell, there's kind of like residue on my hands. Not really residue, I don't really know. Anyways, it's like kind of on my fingers, but it's gonna get a ton better, a lot better. And I have a little bit of flour right here. Just gonna put it on. Just make it a little bit better. Okay, so this is, whoa, so sorry you guys. Okay, so this is like really good even after 30 minutes, okay? So let me show y'all. This is what it's like after 30 minutes of setting, and this is what it's gonna be like after a day. As you can tell, I clicked it with my blue fingers. You see? That's what it's gonna be like as soon as you let it set for a day. So you can still play with it, it's just not gonna be as like squishy and fluffy until you let it set. Anyways, so I'm going to insert a kind of like an ASMR video of me playing with both of these putties. But alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed that ASMR video thing. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. But I promise y'all this is going to be so much better after letting it set for like a day. And if it's still like super sticky, you can put cornstarch in it because that really helps it. Or if it's too dry, then you can either